Jumps out of that red Jeep and helps him safely get to the other side. That is 20-year-old Christopher Holland, a student at...
Don't do this. Don't do this. I know that this looks like a sweet story. The man in the wheelchair was having trouble crossing the street, and the kid dressed as Spider-Man jumps out of the car and runs up and pushes the man and helps him get across. You don't know what that man's medical history is. You don't know if he has a spine injury. You don't know why he's a wheelchair user. But your wheelchair, your mobility aids, that is an extension of the body of the disabled person. I'm a wheelchair user. I have a spine injury. If someone were to push my chair that fast and they did not know I have a spine injury, they could seriously injure me more. If the man asked for help or indicated he wanted assistance crossing the street, absolutely, help out, that's wonderful. But that is no different than going up to a stranger and touching their legs. You don't get out of your car and run up and start touching some other person's body part just because it looks like that person is struggling. He didn't ask for help, and he could have made it across the street on his own. If he didn't have enough time to get across the street, then why is the crosswalk and the light not waiting long enough for disabled people to get all the way across the intersection? I know that those cars were waiting and were like, oh my gosh, this guy's in the way. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You don't get out of your car and you don't put your hands on a disabled person, and you especially do not touch a wheelchair unless the user of the wheelchair expressly asks you to do that. So I understand that young man was just trying to be really sweet and really kind, and it's wonderful to assist people, but if you wait until they ask you, or you ask if they need assistance, and if the answer is no, then you back off and the answer is no. So please don't do this.